Okay, so I just finished filming or wrapping up my previous video, and just a few minutes later, these are delivered. I figured I would just turn on the camera and we'd open them together because I can't wait to open them. I really want to see how they came out. I'm just going to clear off the desk because I put my painting stuff back up here, and we will open these up and see how they came out. They're super cute. I'm going to turn you guys, or at least the ones I just opened are. I'm going to turn you guys so that you can see. I'm just trying not to show my address or anything. So let's see what we can do with you. New notepads! I ordered 3 different designs. I'm so excited about them. I was very like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Just because they are a bit costy. Costy, is that a word? Because they do cost a bit to have them made. So I was a little unsure. I think they came out so nice. I kind of wish this was a pinch lighter, just so that the green over here would stand out a bit more, but I think they came out so cute, so good. So they're 50 pages, just like my other set of notepads I ordered from the same place, just because I knew that the quality was good. But this design, love it, so excited. Let's see how the next design came out. Okay, so here is the next. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I love it. This was part of my Twilight Garden collection, my pattern that I had released a little bit ago at this point. So the paper is just kind of like a really light pink. I'm not sure if you can see that, but just a super light pink and cute little detail on the bottom. Just lots of space to take notes, make a to-do list, whatever it is that you are using this for. Again, the cardboard backing, so great. I love this. I loved these flowers. I'm super happy to see them on this. Let's check out the next one. And finally, we have this design. Again, I used the sunflowers and the little butterfly, but with this one I used like a pink gingham border. I believe the word is gingham, just to kind of like brighten it up and make it a little more pink and feminine and cute. I love it. I only did the bottom on this one just to have, like, again, a little more space for like writing. And I also didn't know if with this design on the border it would be like too busy with things on the top, things on the bottom, and this border. So I left it a little bit simpler, but here is a close-up. So cute. They came out so good. I love them. Oh, I'm so excited. Like I was saying, I think I said it, I'm not even sure, but I've been debating ordering these and just kind of flipping through a bunch of different designs, knowing that I couldn't order all of the designs I wanted to. I settled on these 3 as the winners, I guess you would say. I love them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I guess while I'm filming, I might as well show you some of the other samples for some other things that I got in. So like I was saying, I have a few samples of some other items that I have coming in, hopefully soon. I don't have a tracking on them yet, and I'm hoping they get here before my event that I have coming up. It's actually in like 2 weeks, I think. Fingers crossed they come in, because I actually have to like do things to finalize these. But anyway, first I have these bookmarks. These are the samples. I thought it would be cool to have them kind of go along with the notepads. This notepad here with the gingham, I do have a bookmark coming that would kind of match this design, but I don't have the sample because I added it last minute. So that is coming in, but I do have these 2 that would go along with this one. So this is like the same, and this one just has like the dark green background, but it does have the same flowers. But I loved how these sunflowers came out, so I just wanted to like make everything with these sunflowers. So I do have these 2, and then like I said, I have the one with the gingham background and then some sunflowers with the butterflies and stuff on them. That is coming. I don't have that one in hand yet. And I also printed this bookmark. I love this pattern, but it also goes with this little notepad. So these are these motifs were the same, so they kind of go together. So we have that one, and then I also just printed these other 3 watercolor patterns. This is like my Sparrow Garden collection from forever ago, and then this one is a little more recent, and so is this one. These are both from my Violet Gardens collection. I love this print too. I think it's so just simple. I actually wanted a notepad with this on it too, but like I said, I kind of, maybe I should have. Well, maybe in the future, but I kind of settled on those 3, but yeah, maybe we'll see that one in the future on a notepad. And then I had some more greeting cards made, and I'm going to make sets out of them. So I kind of did like 3 and 3 that would go together. This is the first set. So we have this pattern, again, same as the bookmark. And then I put this one and this one. So these would all go together. They're blank inside. Just have my little logo on the back. They could be good for anything. Thought that they went really well together. Super cute. That's those. I also have this set that I made. Again, this pattern. Couldn't decide on a favorite. So for the cards, we went lighter with this one so that we can do darker with this one. And then just this little hello with the flower motifs on it. And again, these are blank inside. And I just thought they were super cute together, but good on their own as well. That is the second set that we're gonna make. And then if you've watched my previous videos, you know I got a cinch machine so that I can make journals and things myself. So with these next prints, I intend to use my cinch machine to make sketchbooks or journals. Right now I'm going to make sketchbooks because the event I have coming up is geared towards art and artists and things like that. So I want to have sketchbooks available, but perhaps in the future, or depending on how many I might make some into just like little notebooks and some into sketchbooks. We'll see. But I had printed, and I'm going to laminate these 3 different covers. This is the first one. Again, same design, but love it. And then I had a back printed to match. I think this is the one that goes with it. So I printed fronts and back, my little logo. So I just need to punch them, laminate them, and, you know, do all the things to make the sketchbook. But that would be the first one. And then I also got this. Again, I have a matching back with just like this light pink color and the little logo on it. And I love this design. Thought that would be really cute as a little notebook or a journal or a sketchbook. And then I also did this one. I love this little bundle of sunflowers and butterfly. I thought it would be nice to have, and I have like the gold rings, so I thought it would look really pretty also as like a notebook or something. So I kind of want to make tumblers out of this, but I don't know if I'm going to. I want to make myself one for sure. I just don't know if I'm going to make them to sell. I don't have too many events lined up for this year because, as I've said previously, I wasn't planning on doing events really this year. But now that I've taken a break, I kind of want to do more events. And it's just hard because like some of these things you have to sign up for so far in advance. I'm lucky that I got into the ones that I have so far, but definitely I've been like waitlisted on some others and just don't even know. You know, I don't think they're even going to happen. And I don't know much else of what is out there for me this year. So we'll see. I don't want to go too crazy, but I couldn't resist on the notepads. I love notepads. I use my other ones all the time. These are a little more every day and I just love them. I love them. I love them. So glad we have those. But that is it on that for right now. I'm just going to vlog. I'm going to be painting. Like I said, I have an event coming up in a couple of weeks and it's not like a craft fair. It's more of like an artist display type of thing. So I want to have some original paintings made to have there. And then I'm also going to bring some of these products as well. Like I said, I thought it would be a really good idea to have some sketchbooks and I want to bring my notepads. You know, everything has my artwork on it. So it has a place there, but I'm not going to bring tumblers. I'm not going to bring like any sweatshirts or t-shirts or anything. I'm going to kind of sift through everything that I want to bring my bookmarks just because people love bookmarks and they're like a lower price item. Everyone could use a bookmark mostly. I never used to read, so I guess I shouldn't say that, but they're just an easy like add-on item type of thing. So I'm going to bring those. And then, you know, I have like my hand stamped little journals. I can show you, hold on, like these little journals with the ribbons that are again, like hand stamped, carved. I have carved them. So I thought these would be great because they are like originals technically. And then just some other prints and stuff. And then I have some old prints that I'm going to bring and see if we can maybe put them on sale or something and try to move that inventory that I've been holding on to for a little while. And yeah, just kind of see how it goes. I'm a little nervous about it just because it is different than like the craft fairs and things like that I've normally done, but I'm hoping in a good way. I'm hoping it will be better suited for me. I feel like it's a little hard to fit in the fairs around here. Like some people just make like amazing work, handmade things, and then like other vendors are just, not to say like selling like junk toys and stuff, but they do, and I just feel like it brings down like us like handmade artists and, you know, people like that. Definitely met a lot of great, very talented vendors, but also sometimes it's just hit or miss, you know, and I feel like it deters people who are looking for, you know, artists and handmade type of things. So I'm hoping, this being a more art focused event, that it will work out well for me. Fingers crossed. But either way, we've got to prepare for it because we haven't done anything since December. I don't even know what my bins are looking like. I haven't touched them. They've just been stored, and I've got to go through everything that I have, what I don't have, what I need, and we've got 2 weeks to figure it all out. So we're going to be working on that in this video, and I don't know if we'll take this video all the way to the event, but the kids are going back to school soon, so I should have a little more time to film and just kind of get things done. It's been very family oriented this summer, so I haven't filmed very much. I haven't accomplished very much, and it'll be nice to just kind of get back to my own routine once they go back to school. Though I will miss the summer. I do love the summer. I love having them home. I love not having the routine, but I think I miss it at this point, or I guess I just need it at this point to get things done for what I need. So anyway, I'm going to get back with you guys in a bit and we'll see where this video takes us. And yeah, let's get painting. Okay, so I got in all of my greeting cards, bookmarks, and my covers for my little sketchbooks that I'm going to make. So I just stamped all the backs of those because they didn't have my little logo printed on them. Everything else has the logo printed, so I don't really need to worry about those. But I think right now I'm going to take advantage of my quiet house to paint for a little bit. I want to get a few more paintings done before this event I have coming up this next weekend. So Today's Friday. All right, so we got in my bookmarks, my cards, and the covers for the little sketchbooks that I want to make for my event coming up this next weekend. I think right now I just stamped all the bookmarks because they didn't have a little logo on them. So I just stamped all the backs of those, and I'm going to let them dry for a little while. I like to make sure they're super dry so that nothing smudges when I laminate them. So I think right now what we're going to do is set up to start a painting and just kind of take advantage of the house being quiet for the moment. So I think we're going to do that, and then maybe later we will laminate those bookmarks because I really want to finish a few of them off and see how they come out. And we do need to laminate also the book covers. I'm pretty sure I ordered more laminating sleeves. I hope I did. If not, I may have to get more of those because I know I was low on those, but I'm almost positive I've already ordered that. And then I want to set up a few sets for the greeting cards. So we'll do that. I need to make the little bands. Actually, maybe I'll cut the paper. This is turning out to be a lot of things and I don't have a lot of time. So I need to cut the paper to make the bands and I want to stamp them. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow or something. But for right now, I really, really want to start a painting. And then this way tonight, I can finish editing a video that will have been up before this. So that's the plan for now. I think I'm gonna go eat a banana really quick because I'm a little hungry. And then we'll set up and start painting. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here for now. I kind of mapped out the flowers and the leaves and foliage and just kind of where I want everything to be, and started with a little bit of color. But I think this is our first layer and we're going to take a little break and we will come back to this later. So I started laminating the bookmarks and the book covers. I'm not going to make all of the bookmarks and stuff that came in. I do want to have some new ones to put out because I feel like they are an easy add-on item. They're very inexpensive. A lot of people like them. I sell them often. So I definitely wanted to bring some of my new bookmarks with me. I did finish 2 paintings. I filmed painting one of them, and I did not film the other one because it was just me and my daughter hanging out in the kitchen painting, and I didn't want to film. I was just hanging with her. So I'll show you that one right now. I love it, how it came out, and I love this frame. So I went to TJ Maxx and they had a bunch of really cute frames. So I was there for something else, but they had so many cute frames that I went back the next day when I had more hands because I was with my little one and we were just trying to grab something quick. But I went back the next day and I bought like 5 frames, I think. I'll show you all of them in a moment, but this is one of them. Oh dear, there's a glare. Okay, so here, I'll hold it like this. Here is the painting. I love this so much. I'm so excited about it. It came out really, really cute, just like exactly what I was hoping for. The frame is so pretty. I love it. It's like if I don't sell these, I won't be disappointed because I love them so much. So that's one of them. And let me go grab the other one that I finished, the bigger one that I finished the other night. Okay, and here is the one that we finished the other night. I really like how this one came out too. So I'm super excited about these. I have some frames that I ordered coming in for this one, and I have another 11 by 14 that I made. So I have some frames coming in for those because I don't have any bigger ones. And let me actually show you the other frames that I got from TJ Maxx because I'm so excited about them. Okay, so I got this one here. It is a 5 by 7. It's so pretty. It's got these little flower details all around. Really beautiful design. I loved this one. And then they also had this darker frame. Again, it's so pretty. Just kind of like brushed on the edges here. Just so nice. And they also had this one. Again, super pretty. Loved it, loved it. And finally, there was this one here, which is a little bit bigger. I think it was, yeah, 8 by 10. It has like these flowers all on the sides, just so beautiful. I do need to exchange this one though. Thank God they had a few left there. So I'm gonna exchange this one just because the bottom is a little wonky here. And I don't like how this is like going in. So I wanted to grab another one, but I'm going to use this to at least map out the painting, the size and stuff, and then get back there and exchange it as soon as I can. So that is those. So those are the frames. Love them. So obsessed. I wanted to buy 2 of each just to make sure I could keep them because I'm afraid they're going to sell out at the store, but we're not going to do that. Anyways, so yeah, so for right now, I'm just going to finish cutting all of these laminated bookmarks. I need to kind of like focus and get a straight line because none of them are straight. And then I need to corner them, which again, I'm running into like the issues with the corner punch, not punching properly. But I do have a brand new one of those like chomper ones that I haven't used yet that I've seen other people use. Hopefully it works. Otherwise, I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna give up on like laminating and punching the bookmarks because I have bought, I want to say four corner punches at this point, and after one session of making bookmarks, they're like garbage. So I'm tired of wasting money on quarter punches. So hopefully this big one will be good and be what I need, and we can keep laminating them because they're fine as they are as paper bookmarks, but I just feel like they're so much sturdier and durable once they're laminated and they're just protected. So I like to have them laminated, but if it's gonna just ruin them every time, I'm not gonna keep doing that. But that's the plan for now. I'm gonna get to it because I do have to leave short. So I'm gonna see how many we can cut through before I have to take off, but let's get to it. not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong, if it's a me problem or what, but I just opened my new puncher to do the corners of these bookmarks, and I'm still getting edges that look like this. Every single one of them. So I was able to do it with the larger side, the 1/2 inch side, but even those didn't cut perfectly every time, and these are a little too big for what I'm going for. I mean, they look okay, they look fine, but I just preferred something a little smaller, which is why I tried the 1/4 inch, but this is what I've got. And then I tried it again on a different one because I thought maybe it's just this one, but it's not. It's like crazy because it's almost like it's cutting the paper, but not the laminate piece. Like it cut the paper between the 2 pieces of laminate. I don't even understand how that's possible, but that's what is happening. So I think for now I'm going to keep using this one, and hopefully I can get through all these bookmarks. And I think in the future I just might not laminate them because it's such a hassle every single time, and I'd rather they just be good. So it is go through the bins time. I just pulled these up from the basement. I haven't even opened them since December when I closed them after my last event. And this bin, just looking at it, is like gift boxes. They're empty. I think I'm just going to pull those out. I'm going to pull out the shirts and the tumblers that are still in here. That will empty this out. I'm not going to bring any of that with me. This bin is all of my like display items. I'm pretty sure everything in here is just going to come with me. So I don't really feel like going through it, as silly as that sounds. I should have everything I need in here. I don't think there's much point in like emptying out just to put it all back. So I'm gonna just kind of leave this bin as it is. I have a few more like little display easel things to put paintings on because I'm bringing a bunch of originals this time, so I need to find a place for those in one of these bins, but I think we're just going to empty this out and start putting like some of the prints and everything in there. And also, really quick, I just finished this piece a little bit ago. I'm slightly obsessed. I love it. I love it. I'm going to scan it before I pack it away. I love this. It came out so good. I'm so excited about it. So wanted to share that with you guys. I still have to clean up my mess. So I did that. And then I've started to kind of like gather the things that I do want to bring with me. So I'm going to bring these prints. I'm going to bring these prints, my bookmarks. These are some of the originals. I'm going to bring these small journals and just these greeting cards because they are hand stamped originals. And I actually might try to make a few more tonight of some different stamps that I've carved since doing these. And I might make a few more of these little journals with those stamps as well. And then I think that's kind of it. I'm going to bring original paintings. I'm going to bring prints. I have all of these like original block prints. I may try to make a couple more of those, but we'll see. And then I have these originals, notebooks, these cards, and these prints and bookmarks. I'm trying not to bring, oh, and my notepads, my new notepad. I'm trying not to bring like too much stuff. I definitely have like a wide range of items and I don't want to bring too much because I'm trying to keep it small. I'm going to need room for the originals, so I won't have all the table space and stuff like that, but I definitely want to bring some prints and stuff. I may even just keep them in the bins and have them as like a flip through just to make them a little more, I don't know, like I've done that in the past where I've had them like all on display, and then I did one where it was so windy I had to like condense everything to one table and just really cut down, and I did so well. So trying to learn from that. Like I said, I do need to have space for my originals, and I just remembered I made those sketchbooks, so we're going to bring those too. The card sets I'm not going to bring because I don't have enough envelopes and I don't have enough time to order them and get them in. So we'll have those set for the next event that I'm doing in October. So I'm not going to bring those. I'm not going to finish them off now. I'm not going to waste my time worrying about banding them or anything because they're not going to come with me. So, which is fine. Like I said, I have the small ones. I grabbed like 5 of these from Hobby Lobby this morning to like prop the frames, the originals in the frames on, the ones that like don't have like a stand in the back or anything. So I do want to finish at least one more painting with those frames that we got from TJ Maxx because I just love those. I did make one last night, but I absolutely hate it. So I'm not going to be using it. The vision did not execute. And to me, it's like garbage. We're not going to use that one. So I may try to redo it or do something different. You know, I've been like kind of pumping out some paintings here, and though the motivation is there and I'm so enjoying it, like today's came out so great, but like last night when I was painting was just not, it wasn't it. Like not every moment is on. So that was a non-on moment, and they definitely happen, but I'm still trying to ride the motivation train and keep making some paintings. But anyway, I think for now I'm going to, I was cutting paper to make dividers over here for hold on. I was just trimming some like cardstock paper to make dividers for the different prints that I have. I have some for these, but I need to make more for the rest of them just in case I leave all the prints in the bin. I think I'm going to put the block prints out on display and then maybe keep these like in the bin as flip throughs. So that's my thought on that, but I need to make a whole bunch more of these papers. So that's a lot of dividers to cut. So all right, I guess I better get to it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make some more dividers and then maybe just print a couple of more of the hand stamped cards. I don't remember what else. I'm sure I just said it, but I don't remember what else I need to accomplish tonight. I'm going to empty out that bin. I just don't know what to do with the stuff that's in there other than put it on the floor in here. And I know it's going to just drive me crazy, but Must be done. Oh yeah, and the little journals. I might make some more of those. I don't know if I have ribbon for that though. So actually that's a good thing. I need to check, because if not, I need to go to Michael's tomorrow and get more ribbons for those. But I think I might have ribbon. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do tonight, and then we can relax. Okay, one more thing really quick. I don't know if I shared the bookmarks yet or not. If I did, I'll cut this out, but oh my gosh, this one is my favorite. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it. I love the little sparrows. And let's see what else. I have this one. My tassels are all getting caught. Stay in there. Okay, so I have this one. So cute. It's so pretty. It's so like dainty and feminine. And what else? We've got this one with like a fall vibe going on. The sunflowers. So cute. And I have this one. Hello. And then I have this one. I love this design. It's one of my faves. And then we have this one here. This little cute little girly gingham pattern with the little butterfly. Oops. Little butterflies and the sunflowers. So these all came out really, really cute. However, if we're being honest, I had this design too. This is what happened with the darker, there we go. It's like uplifting on the darker paper. I don't know if that's a thing, like laminating dark paper, but it did it on this one, and it also did it on this design here. This one you can kind of see on the edges, like it's up here on the edges. It's not like god awful, but I don't know. I'm just not comfortable selling them, and I'm kind of bummed because I didn't laminate all of them, but I laminated enough of them. And I had the same issue with the sketchbook covers. I had 3 different designs, and one of them was the dark green with the sunflowers. And when I was cutting them and when I was like punching them, the laminating came off of the dark paper. They worked fine on the other 2, but not on the dark paper. So I don't have those either. And I'm, again, pretty bummed about it, but I do love the 2 that I have. So I am excited that we have those. But okay, anyway, so now we're going to get to work for real. You guys, this turned out to be such a really fun event. I had a little help with my setup crew here, and I did recruit my teenager to help me film some shots of the setup, so sorry if you get a little dizzy. There were a lot of other artists here, there were bands playing all day, and there were even live painters, so it was just a really fun atmosphere. We even did well as far as sales go. We did not sell any originals, but we did sell lots of prints, almost all the little journals, lots of bookmarks, some sketchbooks, the notepads, so lots of different things, so I was very grateful for that. I'm just really happy that I got to be a part of this year. It was definitely a really fun day. So thank you guys so much for hanging with me while I prepped for this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. I am planning some fall crafts for my next video, so be sure to look out for that. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you, I never could have moved away. But now I seek what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure. But one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours.